Okay. Move of the day. Last blue belt technique for blue belt review is back choke, cross choke from back. Very basic choke. So we'll run through the basic cross choke from back, and then we'll do some variations from the same grip that you could use as like a backup if they're defending the cross choke. Different variations that I like to use that work pretty good. Okay. So we're here with our seatbelt, right? One thing about your seatbelt that's helpful is you want to be gripping over your choking hand with your bottom hand, okay? That way, if he reaches up to get hand control, part of his hand control is going to be on this hand. This hand is like shielding this hand, right? That way, it's easy for me to slip this hand up here. If I'm gripping this way and he reaches up, both of his hands end up on my choking hand. Now it's harder for me to get to his collar. So that's just a little detail, just a little something to keep in mind. So we're here, okay? I want to get to his collar. I want to get a thumb in grip as deep as I can, okay? So I'm going to take this, open it up, thumb in grip, nice and deep, all right? This other hand comes across and grabs this far lapel, okay? It's called a cross choke because we're reaching across to get our grips to do the choke. This can be gripped basically anywhere along the lapel. The purpose of this far grip is to just pull straight down and basically create a rod here, a nice hard surface that's going to cut off this carotid, okay? This is the arm that comes across, like you're slitting his throat, okay? So we're getting here, we're getting this far grip, we're pulling down. So since I'm just pulling down with this arm, this far one, I can grab it basically anywhere, right? I can grab it real high, I can grab it real low. It's usually easier to get low, and then I just do a tricep extension, pull it straight. And now I'm bringing my elbow back behind his shoulder to finish this. And then as always, right, I'm casting. Boop, boop. I'm casting here. So we get straight down, and then we cast till he taps.
Toe hold.
Okay, toe hold. Wushu toe hold. Okay, so one more time. We're here. Okay, we're gripping bottom arm over our killing arm. We're opening lapel. We're getting a deep thumb in grip. This one comes to the far hand, pulling down. And we try to keep, don't lean too far back when you're doing it because some people will lean back with you and pop their head out the back door. So we're here, we're pulling down, and then we're keeping our shoulder tight, so we got to kind of lean to the side to pull that elbow back and across, okay? So that's your basic cross choke from the back. Pretty simple.
Phil said he wants to feel it.
Easy, but not simple. Come on, Phil. Come on down. So again, we'll do other side. Okay, protecting our hand, bottom hand, protecting the top, opening, getting a deep grip, grabbing the far lapel, pulling it down, pulling our elbow across. Ooh, you okay? Sorry.
That was awesome.
Felt a little pop there.
That was good.
A little chiropractic. Okay.
I feel better now.
Alternatively, okay, what'll happen a lot of times is we get to here and people will start pulling, they'll start grabbing this lapel, grab this lapel, and they'll start pulling it away, right? So I can't get it, okay? When that happens, I can do the half Nelson variation, all right? So I still have this grip deep on his collar. I'm gonna take this arm down and out, up behind his head, and then choke that way, okay? So if he's pulling that away, he's savvy to my game, I can't get it, okay? I'm gonna go down and out, around, palm to the back of the head, choke that way, okay?
I thought he was going to bitch slap me.
When you're pulling that lapel with the opposite hand, is that lifting your arm into the
It's just keeping this out of range, so I can't, so if I'm here, so pull this one away this time.
No, I mean like for yourself. So like when you're, so you're here, and then when you pull, does this engage, does this yank the choke up higher? Or
This just creates a bar, a rod, right? A firm surface to press against this carotid, and then you're contracting this carotid by bringing your elbow across, yeah? And they also say too, when you're pulling this down to kind of turn it out, and that way you get the whole flat surface to like cut into here. Okay. So again here for the half Nelson, if I get this grip and he's keeping this one away, I can't reach it, I'm gonna go down and out, and then around behind the head, and then just kind of lean back. You don't have to worry about him popping his head out on this one because I have my hand behind his head. So you can lean back with it to straighten it. Okay? Easy enough. And then sometimes you'll get this grip. This is a third variation that isn't super effective, but you'll get some taps with it. Sometimes they will be defending really well, and I can't get this arm even underneath. They'll keep this trapped here. Can't even get this arm underneath here, right? You can get a finish by grabbing your own forearm and then pulling, grabbing here and then pulling your elbow forward. Yeah, right? It's a little sneaky. Same thing on this side. So sometimes you'll get this arm out, and then they shut this down, and then they're defending really well here. I can't get anything. I just create my own grip by grabbing my own forearm and pulling in there. Okay? So 3 variations. We'll run through them real quick. We've got here and here. Okay, pull down, grip that way. We've got the half Nelson one, on. Or if we get this arm out and he's got everything locked down, I can't get it back in, grab my own forearm and pull that way, okay? All right, let's run through them.
One more time.
Yeah, one more time. All right. What's a full Nelson? This is a full Nelson. There, come here. This is a full Nelson. Stand up. Stand up, stand up, stand up. So this is a full Nelson. If you ever hear anyone say full Nelson. All right, partner up, let's run it. 1, 2, 3.